Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network is reporting that the Jets are acquiring quarterback Joe Flacco from the Eagles in exchange for a 2022 sixth-round draft pick that has the possibility of moving up to the fifth round. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's awesome to see this Jets front office finally take that initiative and bring in the veteran backup quarterback that everybody wanted from the beginning. The only problem is that we're halfway through the year, we have one win on the year, and Zach Wilson's already hurt. You were right. The Jets fans were right. We needed a veteran backup quarterback from the jump. It's not like Joe Flacco was available or anything this offseason. He signed a one-year contract with the Eagles worth $3.5 million. He was available. Now we're in a position where we're already, again, essentially halfway through the year with one win on the season. Wilson's done for the 2 to 4 weeks. Let's call it a month. And now we're giving away a draft asset. It's a late round pick. I get it, but we're still giving away something to acquire a guy who is already on the market, who Jets fans were clamoring for, not necessarily Joe Flacco, but a veteran quarterback option the entire offseason. Jacoby Brissett was available. Brian Hoyer was available. CJ Beathard. Who else? Cam Newton, Jameis Winston, Tyrod Taylor, Andy Dalton, Nick Mullins. There were options out there, and we don't sign anybody. We signed Josh Johnson before the last preseason game, and the guy steps in and looks better than he looks better than James Morgan, he looked better than Mike White, and he's on the practice squad currently. Josh Johnson is currently on the practice squad. So, to recap, we're acquiring Joe Flacco on a one-year contract, who, by the way, spent last year with the New York Jets, and we're giving away a late-round draft pick. We should have done this months ago. If the team doesn't have any confidence in Mike White, why is he our backup quarterback to begin with? I mean, it's not like Zach Wilson is bulletproof. It's not like it's 1,000% guaranteed that he's not going to get hurt. I mean, he had injury problems in college. He's not the biggest guy in the world. He's also mobile. And when we take a look at this Jets offensive line, specifically the interior, it's not the best. So one would assume, and by the way, let's factor this in as well, because it does play a part. Robert Saleh is a rookie head coach. Mike LaFleur is a rookie offensive coordinator. Zach Wilson is a rookie quarterback. Personally, let's throw Nick Foles in there as well, because he was technically, available as well. Acquiring a veteran quarterback would have helped this team in a multitude of different areas. Early on in the season, it would have helped with Zach Wilson's development. It would have helped with the coaching staff providing new ideas, getting a guy in the building that has seen tons and tons of defenses, going up against tons of defensive coordinators out there. I'm not saying, the veteran quarterback is the option and he's going to be the franchise guy and Zach Wilson is horrible, that's why we need him. No, a veteran quarterback option, I feel it should almost be a mandate. It helps rookie quarterbacks so much. Think back to Uncle Josh. Every Jet fan loved Josh McCown. He helped Darnold out in a big, big way. If McCown wasn't there in Darnold's corner, how bad would Sam have looked? Would Sam Darnold burst onto the scene in his rookie season at the tail end, against teams like the Packers and the Texans? Probably not. After he came back from injury, I mean, just having that presence in the locker room helps out in a massive way. And of course, not all veteran quarterbacks are the same. Certain guys want the reps, certain guys want to go in there and start and whatnot. They might hold information from the rookie quarterbacks. And, I get that that's a realistic aspect of adding a vet. But at the same time, there were tons of options out there, tons of them. And we're halfway through the season and we're trading away a late draft pick to acquire Joe Flacco. Are you kidding me? So Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I cannot wait to see where you guys stand on this. I mean, on what I guess the bright side is, you know, we are adding the veteran quarterback now. But is it too little too late? Does he have any experience in this offense at all? He could have been in and had all of the reps in training camp and all of the reps throughout preseason and, you know, all of the practice reps throughout the course of this season so far. But now he's coming in because, you know, yes, he was with the Jets last year, but it was with Adam Gase. So brand new offense to learn. Yes, Joe Flacco's a veteran. He'll pick it up quickly. But man, to me, it just screams incompetence. Like, I mean, was it really that challenging to bring one in from the get-go? From the beginning? Again, Flacco signed a 1-year, $3.5 million. The Jets we were top 3 in cap space, and we just didn't address the position at all after Jets fans were clamoring for it all offseason. Can we bring in a veteran quarterback? Can we trade for Foles? Can we sign this guy? Can we sign that guy? Nope. We feel good about James Morgan, who's currently on the Panthers. Nope. We feel good about Mike White, who hasn't, you know, he got his first NFL experience yesterday. And I like Mike White, to be honest with you. You know, I actually met Mike White, super cool guy, a couple years ago back when he was still in college. He went to USF and then transferred to Western Kentucky. I really like his footwork, but just from the experience factor, that's where I feel a little wishy-washy on Mike White, but I'm still excited to see him play nonetheless. But I mean, if the plan now is to get Joe Flacco ready, to get him in there as quickly as possible, then it's like, what are we doing? I mean, like, seriously, what are we doing? We had to envision that Zach Wilson could go down with an injury. It's football. It's a contact sport. Again, going back to the offensive line, going back to Wilson's prior injuries. I mean, seriously. This is crazy. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I appreciate you watching. I seriously love Jets fans out there. I mean, you guys are seriously the best. I'm stunned at this. Joe Flacco's back with the Jets. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, go Jets.